Hello everyone. I welcome you all to today's topic Decodified session. Today we are going to talk about initiative on mainstreaming millets which has been undertaken by Niti Aayog in collaboration with World Food Programme. We shall be discussing about this particular topic in the following sequence. First of all, why in news, thereafter about the initiative. Then we shall be discovering more about millets, which is now being considered a superfood, followed by the prelims and mains based practice questions for you guys. But before that, I want you all to be informed about the Mains Age 2022 program by Analyst IAS, wherein you can get help for polity, essay, public administration and ethics. Do check out the details given over here and apply soon to avail the early bird discount, and most importantly, to improve your scores in the upcoming mains examination. Getting back to the topic, why it is in news. So Niti Aayog and World Food Programme is to launch an initiative on mainstreaming millets in Asia and Africa. This initiative of Niti Aayog and World Food Programme will launch the Mapping and Exchange of Good Practices initiative for mainstreaming millets in Asia and Africa. It is going to be launched on 19 July 2022, that is today, in a hybrid event. Niti and WFP will prepare a compendium of good practices for scaling up the production and consumption of millets in India and abroad. The event will be inaugurated by Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Suman Berry in the presence of member Professor Ramesh Chand and advisor Dr. Neelam Patel. World Food Programme representative and country director India Bishaw Parajuli, National Rainfed Area Authority CEO Dr. Ashok Dalwai, and the Agriculture Ministry Joint Secretary Shubha Thakur. All these dignitaries will be present during the launch of this particular initiative. Representatives from ICAR, Central and State Government Departments, Krishi Vigyan Kendras, Industry, Central and State Agriculture Universities, Farmer Producer Organizations, Non-Governmental Organizations, Startups, Academic and Research Institutions and International Organizations such as International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics, Food Agriculture Organization, International Commission on Irrigation and Drainage, etc. will also participate in this event. Now, let's discover about millets. Millets are often referred to as superfood, and its production can be seen as an approach for sustainable agriculture and healthy world. Multidimensional benefit associated with millets can address the issues related to nutrition security, food system security and farmers' welfare as well. Further, many unique features linked with millets make them a suitable crop which is resilient to India's varied agroclimatic conditions. Citing these factors, the year 2018 has already been declared as the National Year of Millets, and India has called for declaring 2023 as the International Year of Millets. So here are a few examples of millets: barnyard millet, little millet, kodo millet, jowar, finger millet, foxtail millet and pearl millet. Now let's talk about millets production in India. The three major millet crops currently growing in India are jowar, that is sorghum, bajra, that is pearl millet, and ragi, that is finger millet. Once again, I want you to identify them in the pictures. This is finger millet, this is jowar, and this is pearl millet, that is bajra, right? So along with that, India grows a rich array of biogenetically diverse and indigenous varieties of small millets like kodo, kutki, chena, and sanwa. Major producers include Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Haryana. Here's a representation for how millets can lead to sustainable agriculture and healthy world. First of all, let's look at the food security dimension. So millet is a sustainable food source for combating hunger in the changing world climate. It has resistance to climate stress, pests as well as diseases. As far as nutritional security is concerned, it is rich in micronutrients like calcium, iron, zinc, iodine, etc., rich in bioactive compounds and has better amino acid profile. Millet also provides safety from diseases as it is gluten free, which could be a substitute for people who are gluten intolerant and cannot consume wheat, that is in celiac diseases. It has low GI, a good food for diabetic patients, can help to combat cardiovascular diseases, anemia, calcium deficiency, etc. It is even economically viable since it's a climate resilient crop. It shall be providing sustainable income source for farmers. The investment required for the production of these crops are very low. The value it will lead to is immense as compared to the investment. Now let's look at the government measures which are being taken to increase the production of millets. So the Indian policy makers refocused their attention towards millet farming systems and enacted policies to create an enabling environment for the farmers. With respect to millets production, some of the existing schemes by Government of India include integrated cereals development programs in coarse cereals ICDPCC based cropping system areas under macro management of agriculture MMA, initiative for nutritional security through intensive millet promotion INSIMP, a part of Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana RKVY, which is the only comprehensive initiative to support millet production. Third one is Rain-Fed Area Development Program RADP, a component of the Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, once again RKVY. So these two are the components of RKVY, and here is another scheme, Integrated Cereals Development Program, wherein the production of millets is being promoted from the government's end. Now let's look at the prelims practice question in line with the topic we have discussed. So in the context of India's preparation for climate smart agriculture, consider the following statements. Number one, the climate smart village approach in India is a part of a project led by Climate Change, Agriculture and Food Security CCAFS, an international research program. The project of CCAFS is carried out under Consultative Group on International Agriculture Research CGIAR, headquartered in France. Number 3, the International Crops Research Institute for Semi-Arid Tropics ICRISAT in India is one of the CGIAR's research centers. Following are the options. You have to pick a correct answer from. A, 1 and 2 only. B, 2 and 3 only. C, 1 and 3 only. And D, 1, 2 and 3. Pick the correct alphabet and put it as your answer in the comment box below. Now let's move to the mains practice question. What are millets? What are their nutritional benefits? Discuss. Can millet cultivation be viable solution to agrarian and nutritional challenges? Examine. You need to answer this particular question in 250 words. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care and stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining in.